Ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically, we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. Here's a look at some stats for James Harden.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Utah, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Clarkson. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Melton. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And he can't get the first one.
We got this.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Melton. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Clarkson against Melton. Conley passes to Clarkson. On target from range.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Now here's Clarkson. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Melton. From the baseline, and it's Harris with the rebound. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Some solid defense from Markkanen.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Conley passes to Olynyk. The inside, 5 on the clock, and the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Harris on the wing. Melton finds Tucker. Outside Harden. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scored.
Tie game here in Utah. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of this second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
And here's Melton. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got George Niang, Shake Milton out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's House in at the 3 spot. That puts him in the lead.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Horton Tucker. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shake Milton, his first personal, first team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Udoka Azubuike, shooting 1 shot.
And that one misses. And here are the 76ers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. To the middle. Here's Harrell. It's not going to go for him. And Utah will come the other way. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Now here's Thybulle. Pass to Milton. Back to Thybulle. To the left side wing. And here's Milton. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Horton Tucker can't hit. The Sixers leading.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
Pass to Thybulle. Here's House. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. All right, time to check out a handful of point guards who, over the last 10 games, have been lighting it up from deep. You look at Alexander Walker. Boy, he's a sniper. 3rd best three-point shooter in the league.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that 3.
As well as they shoot the 3, I don't think it needs to be a backup plan. That could be a plan A.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tobias Harris comes in for Niang. Korkmaz is checked in for Thybulle. And it's James Harden in for Milton. Now here's Beasley. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Here's Olynyk. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Olynyk's gotten his first bucket of the night. 41 seconds left in the second. Conley against Harden. There's the block. And they're on the run. Here's Beasley. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Harden against Conley. Outside Harden. Takes a three. The shot that time not on target. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. Tie game here in Utah. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
These guys have the worst shot selection in shot selection history. You don't shoot in the low 30s by chance. Absolutely no discipline. Anything they see, they're just going for it.
Kind of sounds like you at the buffet, big fella, right? Give me some of this, give me some of that, give me some of this, give me some of that.
As long as you're paying, Ernie.
And let's shift focus to that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
Well, this is what I like to see. None of this is man-beat, little man play. I want to see the big guys battle it out.
Same here, big fella. Enough small ball. Let's move some furniture. And let's have you stop saying namby-pamby. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jarred Vanderbilt. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Conley in at the one spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid misses. The Jazz shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, BA, talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Now here's Melton. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Harris's shot is good.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Vanderbilt finds Conley. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Melton left side. Tucker. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Utah trailing here. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Olynyk. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his third assist of the night.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now here's Harden. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Embiid. Fires for three. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Markkanen with it. Fires from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Markkanen against Harden. And it's rejected. On the wing, Clarkson. He's got 5. This for the tie. No luck on that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers on top. They're up by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Korkmaz in at the 2 spot. Here's Beasley. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
Outside Milton. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from deep. That one no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Azubuike. Here's Horton Tucker. He's off on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harris outside. Left side Milton. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beasley outside. The Jazz again can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Milton.
And that's the physicality he has muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
And Utah calls time here. They're trailing by 5. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. For the Jazz, Vanderbilt's checked in for Azubuike. Clarkson comes in for Beasley. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Korkmaz. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
Clarkson against Thibault. 13 feet out. And it's Clarkson missing. The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Milton passes to Harrell. Milton with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Embiid. It's tipped.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Milton. Inside. 11 feet out. Doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And it's blocked by Thibault. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Milton. So this one belongs to the 76ers. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
James, this team seems to be clicking. What's been the key lately?
We're just more aggressive. Guys are getting it, and we're playing much harder. It's a good win for us. Continue to build and continue to keep our swag up. Great team effort for us.
It's up to you to keep them aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.